Howdy. Welcome to Jerry Mac Live.
Life is like a dream. Love is sublime, and the memory I have of you lingers in my mind. Well, it was a long time ago, but it seemed like yesterday. The love we had together never would fade away. Life is like a dream. Love is sublime, and the memories I have of you linger in my mind. I remember the first time I saw you, when your eyes met mine, and the magic went to my heart, so pure and divine. But we drifted apart, and you went your way. I didn't realize what I had done until it was too late. Life is like a dream. Love is sublime, and the memories I have of you linger in my mind, and the memories I have of you linger in my mind, in my mind.
That was Donnies Fisk. Hello, Deborah Fisk. It's sure good to see you.
And I can't stop loving you. Then make up my mind. For I live and then but they lose time. And I can't stop wanting you. It's useless to say. So I'll just leave my dream. Yes, so I'll just live one night and dreams of yesterday. Well, before you use me, take a look at yourself. Before you use me, take a look at yourself. Said I've been running another man, I don't want nobody else. Well, I called your mama, therefore I will let go. That I called your mama, therefore I will let go. No, your mama said, son, don't you call my daughter no more.
A little different than some of the others done. My favorite songwriter in the world, Chris Christopherson, wrote it for several different ones. But now, when we finish, don't applaud, just throw money. Just kidding.
You guess the place got we go. All the places, so it don't matter. Where we going? Good place for all of us.
Kick it up.
We hungry. I'm hungry. Where you want to go past? McDonald's. No. I don't eat McDonald's.
We're here bust a flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for the train. We was, he did get what I was talking about. I could adjust it to another tone song, but
You gotta go half in Steve.
yeah, but the rest of it got to be able to get that. There we go. West of Baton Rouge, waiting for the train. Feeling it by cheese. Hey. Bobby thought the diesel jams just before the dance. It took us all the way to New Orleans. I took my heart from my dirty red bandana and was blowing sad while Bobby sang the blues. And she was slapping time. We got Bobby clapping hands. Finally sang every song that driver knew.
Anywhere but there.
He was just
I love all of
nothing ain't worth nothing, son. But it's free. Did good one season old Bobby sang the blues. Feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me, Bobby McGee. There you go. How about that guitar? I said somewhere near Salinas, I let her slip away. Looking for that home, I hope she finds. I'd trade all of mine tomorrow for a single yesterday.
That was my friend, Donnie Smith. Hello, Rick Thomas. Good to see you. Good to see all of you. Here is yours truly, Jerry Mack.
I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. When you left, I thought that I would soon get over you. Even told myself that I would find somebody too. Time and tears have come and gone, but not your memory. But I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Yes, I'll be over you when you're standing over me. And as you look down at the cold, cold ground I'm sleeping in, don't expect to hear me say that I still love you then, 'cause I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Even when my eyes are closed, they keep on seeing you. Every minute time goes on, I'm hurting through and through. And as long as I live, I know I won't be free. But I'll be over you when the grass grows over me. Yes, I'll be over you when you're standing over me. And as you look down at the cold, cold ground I'm sleeping in, don't expect to hear me say that I still love you then, 'cause I'll be over you when the grass grows over me.
I'm thankful to see everyone here in Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group text chatting with me. It's sure nice to have y'all here. I know there's a lot of other people listening elsewhere. There are some of them listening at Jerry Mack and Friends timeline, and I appreciate that. But I can't be in but one place at a time. So if you're at the timeline and you'd like to text chat with me, then you need to come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. And I know there's a lot of people also listening at YouTube and other places, and I appreciate all of you. Here is my friend from Colorado, Rodney Mead.
Yes, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, like the ones that will make you cry. Oh, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, when your heart has that burn inside. It makes me sad when I hear a song that bring back the memories of you. Yes, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, like the ones that will make you feel blue. Sad when I hear a song that brings back memories of you. Yes, I'm just a sucker for a sad song, like the ones that will make you feel blue. It makes me feel sad when I hear a song that brings back memories of you. Yes, I'm just a sucker for an old song, like the ones that will make you cry. Oh, I'm just a sucker for an old song, when your heart has that burning inside. When your heart has that burning inside.
That was my friend from Colorado, Rodney Mead. Here's my friend from out on the west coast of the United States, a young man in an old body. He's here with us too. His name is Rick Thomas, and he likes to have fun. And this time he's going to turn himself into a dinosaur.
Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. You can't say the words I wanna hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Darling, I'll understand. Put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Just pretend that we're together all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. You can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yeah, that rascal, he gonna have to go. You know what I mean? I put up with him for a long time now. He keeps calling here and playing that stupid music in the background. You know what I mean? He gotta go, or I gotta go.
Yeah, the bathroom down the corner.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. You can say the words I want to hear when you're with another man. If you love me, answer yes or no. Darling, I'll understand. Just put your sweet lips a little closer to the phone. Yes, pretend that we're together all alone. I'll keep you all alone. Tell the man to turn the jukebox way down low. And you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go. Yes, you can tell your friend there with you, he'll have to go.
Yes, that was Dinosaur Rick. Here's my friend from Canada, Dale Patco.
Yeah, I'm a good loser, born to be that way. This dog ain't never had his day. Yeah, I'm a good loser, so don't worry about my pride. Please don't look back, you can't see my hurt inside. There must be a sin I'm paying for. I felt my share of heartaches long before. Said a lot wrong in psycho, I can't say they're wrong. My luck been run back long. I'm a good loser, born to be that way. This dog ain't never had his day. Yeah, I'm a good loser, so don't worry about my pride. Please don't look back, you can't see my hurt
I want to say hello to Alvin Kessler that's listening with us at YouTube. Yeah, we're streaming to different places on the internet. We're streaming to YouTube and to Facebook and to other places. And we're streaming to more than one place at Facebook. We're streaming to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. And we're streaming to Jerry Mack's Timeline. You can listen at either place and watch at either place. But if you want to text chat with me, you need to come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group, because I can't be in but one place at a time. Glad to have you join us, Alvin. Here is Dale Patco.
Someone has told me at the hand in my gun today. I shake my head and tell myself there ain't no way. Someone's told me that pay for the air that I breathe, and if they could, they charge God for all my liberty. What's that sound I hear ringing loud in my ear? Someone's ringing the Liberty Bell. Sound from coast to coast, down every little country road, every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer. Yeah, I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom. I love freedom. I love freedom. Someone just told me I shouldn't bow my head to pray. I bow my head and talk to Jesus anyway. Don't you double on dare me, don't even try to get in my way, 'cause I'll take my right to stand up and fight, 'cause I'm stamped made in the USA. What's that sound I hear ringing loudly in my ear? Someone's ringing the Liberty Bell. Sound from coast to coast, down every little country road, and every stretch of highway in this land. You say I'm just an old country singer. Yeah, well, I guess it's true. Yeah, but I love freedom just as much as you love freedom. Yeah!
Hello, Mary Treater. Nice having you here. Here is Lee Treater. Here is here's Lee Whitwer.
A canvas covered cabin in a crowded labor camp stands out in my memory. I revive, 'cause my daddy raised a family there with 2 hard-working hands and tried to feed my mama's hungry eyes. He dreamed of something better, and my mama's faith was strong, and his kids were just too young to realize that another class of people put us somewhere just below. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. And mama never had the luxury she wanted, but it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. She only wanted things she really needed. And one more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. I remember Daddy praying for a better way of life, but I don't recall a change of any size. Just a little loss of courage as her age began to show, and one more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Well, mama never had the luxury she wanted, and it wasn't 'cause my daddy didn't try. And she only wanted things she really needed. One more reason for my mama's hungry eyes. Oh, I still recall my mama's hungry eyes.
Well, I wouldn't change a single thing about you if I could. Well, the way you are just suits me to a T. Well, a friend could sing a storybook, a king upon the throne, and that's what we are, and you belong to me. Well, I wouldn't change you if I could. I love you as you are, and you're all that I would wish for if I wished upon a star. Well, an angel sent from heaven, you're everything that's good. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change if I could. Your lips, your tender smile, I need them as they are. Oh, and come what may, I never change a thing. Oh, if I wish upon a star. Well, an angel sent from heaven, you're everything that's good. You're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change if I could. Oh yes, you're perfect just the way you are. I wouldn't change if I could.
Yes, we are streaming to the world at many different places on the internet, including YouTube and including Facebook. Actually, we're streaming at two places on Facebook, Jerry Mack's Timeline and Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. Unfortunately, I cannot be in but one place at a time. Right now, I'm at Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. If you want to text chat with me, you got to come over here. Of course, you can listen and see and hear at any place. You can stay where you want to if you want to, or you're invited to come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group and text chat with me. Here's my friend, John Beverly.
Mama like the wind and the rain, rock me, mama like a southbound train. Hey, hey, mama rock me, one step over, one step up here, yeah. Up in New England, I was born to play a fiddle in an old-time string band. My baby plays a guitar, I pick a banjo now, but just poorly. Up north country, when it's not to get me low, lost all my money playing poker, so I had to up and leave. But I ain't a turning back, living that old life no more. I ain't gonna do it. Come on, girls, so rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Low down evening sun, done did everything that was done. Please me, why can't I see? Disbelieving well enough for long. The neon bright lights keep haunting me at night, running through my memory of a gullible loser, no account loser, and honky-tonk hero like me. Well, when does it go? Good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. I was down at Green Gables, hawking tables and gingerly blowing on my hard-earned pay. High in the old blues, I danced holes in the shoes. Wasn't another other way to be. For a gullible loser and no account loser, honky-tonk hero like me. Well, where does it go? Good Lord only knows. Seemed like it was just the other day. was down at Green Gables, hawking tables and gentle blowing on my hard-earned pay. High and gold boots, I cast holes in the shoes. One another way to be. For a color loser and no cow boozer and honky-tonk hero like me. Oh yeah, honky-tonk hero like me, my. Honky-tonk hero like me. Oh yeah.
Well, thank you, Kathleen, for hoping that I'm okay. I am. It's been 2 weeks now since I had my heart attack. Got a couple of stents put in. Blood's flowing to parts of my body that ain't been into a while. And so it's making me feel better. And I'm thankful for that. Alvin Kessinger is listening at YouTube. Yes, we're streaming to YouTube also. And Alvin is a great songwriter. He's blind and he cannot see or type in the room. So he just goes to YouTube and listens. He called me on the phone a while ago and said he was listening there. He's tuned in. And here is a song he wrote that's being performed by a very talented young lady from Scotland, Liz Clark McFarlane. Song written by Alvin Kessinger.
She's 100 pounds of dynamite, wears them tight blue jeans, pretty as the cottonwoods that bloom in early spring. then beware that would be a shame. 'Cause baby sister's a twister, but I'm a hurricane. Hurricane, yeah, yeah. But I'm a
Hello, everyone. This is Jerry Mack, and I'm going to record a song now that was written by my good friend, Al Kessinger, from over in Indianapolis, Indiana. Al is blind, but he sure can see in his mind. He can see all those great lyrics that you're getting ready to hear, some of them now, being performed by yours truly, Jerry Mack. God bless those at ground zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September America cried. A day in September, out of the sky, evil men came and 3,000 died, and we all saw it before our eyes. One day in September, America cried. Across the Potomac, Old Glory still stands in that great city that leads our land. In the smoke and the fire, patriots died. One day in September, America cried. God bless those at ground zero. God bless American hero. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. He left her a message, we'll be all right. Terrorists had taken over their flight. They would fight back, but lose control. The last word she heard was, let's roll. We'll say farewell to the loved ones we lost. We will repay to hell with a cause. They won't be forgotten, nor will Bin Laden. He'll pay for the sadness he's brought. God bless those at ground zero. God bless American heroes. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. We'll always remember a day in September, America cried. America cried. Thank you very much.
I'd like to say hello to Tracy Bickford that just came into the show. Good having you here, Tracy. Jimmy Randall Sandifer is here with us, and here he is now.
Many a restless nights I've sat and wondered. Many a lonely night I've sat and cried. I've watched the hands of time slowly pass me by, but I never thought our love could die. Thought our love could last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die. Lonely nights I've swept away the broken pieces, but I never thought our love could die. Thought our love would last forever, solid as a crystal ball. In tiny pieces I watched it shatter, but I never thought our love could die. But I never thought our love could die.
Works in the bank, she works in the store, and she don't go that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to the band. Likes to make love with the kind of man. Outlaw women, first to the kind. Outlaw women, got it right on time. Outlaw women, don't need any guns. Outlaw women, just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. Might be a rich girl, she might be poor. Might be a married woman that needs a little more. These outlaw women, first of their kind. Outlaw women riding high 79. Outlaw women don't need any guns. Outlaw women just out for fun. Some call her lady, some call her other names, but you won't ever call her that around me in my game.
That was my friend from Canada, Dale Patco.
I guess the weatherman got it all wrong again. Today's supposed to be perfect, we got gale force wind. Trees are blowing sideways, it's getting dark. To keep you here beside me ain't no walk in the park. Cause you spin on in and you spin on out. That's what your love's all about. Now you see me, now you don't. A 6-foot blue-eyed, full-blown heartache that I can't live without. You go round and around just kicking up the dirt, picking up anything underneath the skirt. You just snatch it on up and throw it away like you just pulled a pin on a live grenade. When you're with me, you say I steal the show, but you see another pretty face and off you go. You'll go just about anywhere the wind blows, just like a tornado. Well, a bluebird sky is what they said, but the radar's all lit up in red. Warning signals howling, your heels are in the dirt, and that wandering eye's on high alert for the D-cup filled up with silicone. But your anchor's in my heart, why don't you leave me alone? Blowing in the wind, waiting for your next fling, while you're leaving me hanging like a puppet on a string. I'm lonely and you're lost in go. You'll go just about anywhere the wind blows, just like a tornado.
We have breaking news out of Basco County. We have confirmed a tornado on Little Ranch Road headed west. If you live in this area, you must seek shelter immediately.
Just kicking up the dirt, picking up anything underneath the skirt. You just snatch it on up and throw it away like you just pulled a pin on a live grenade. When you're with me, you say I steal the show, but you see another pretty face and off you go. You'll go just about anywhere the wind blows, just like a tornado, just like a tornado.
And she wrote it also. Here she is again.
My mind weighs heavy with the deepest thought. All life's struggles and things we were taught to love and cherish the God-given things, and to see all people and only the good they bring. But how? This world today, madness took over and kindness slips away. Then a feeling came over me I've never felt before. Then I knew he was with me. I waited no more. I said, "Excuse me, God, are you there right now? I don't really pray much, so I don't know how. I have a few questions, if that's okay. Why do you take the people I love away? And excuse me, God, if you're there, there are people starving everywhere. And all this violence, is this your plan? Why do you let tragedy just slip through your hands? One other thing, God, if you don't mind, if you can cure the sick and heal the blind, why do they have to pay such cost? Help me understand, God. I'm so lost." I closed my eyes and I sent that prayer thinking, how's he going to hear me all the way up there? But if he could move mountains and part a Red Sea, I have no doubt he heard every word that came out of me. I wanted him to know just how I felt. I didn't like the game of cards that I've been dealt. Some people, they have nothing at all. Just maybe he thinks my prayers are too small. But as the days go by, nothing's changed as I planned. Still, I don't know why, so again, here I stand. I said, "Excuse me, God, it's only me. Nothing's changed as far as I can see. Am I doing this wrong? Is it because I stand? Is it too much to ask of one single man? I know we're strangers and I should be ashamed, but this world is in turmoil. Who else do I blame? Please help the people that are in need and mend all hearts when they start to bleed." I closed my eyes and I sent that prayer. I hope he heard me all the way up there. But I have to keep trying for what it's worth. After all, can't he move heaven and earth? Voices from a distance. It drew me near. Then to me it became all too clear. There was a man, smiled and gave me a nod. He was standing next to a sign that said the House of God. I walked up those steps. I walked through the door. My heart fell through my chest, then onto the floor. I've been walking through the woods, almost got lost. All this time you've been up here on this cross. I said, "Excuse me, God, I saw your sign. I'm gonna just sit here if you don't mind." I felt a hand on my shoulder, a warm, gentle touch. I saw all the answers I've needed so much. I saw miracles happen. I saw his great plan. I saw how it all happened from one single man. I thank you, God, for helping me. If I need answers, I know where to be. Oh, and I'll be back, God, every chance I can. I'm so glad I found you. Amen.
That was my friend Tracy Bickford. Tammy A. Mastera is here with us. She is a songwriter, and here is a song she wrote.
She sat down beside me on that old wooden bench. We must have talked for hours about ongoing events. She said, I just don't know about our country today. We always respected the red, white, and blue, and we took care of our men who wore uniforms too. God's name was mentioned in every school around the world. We didn't have to worry about our boys and our girls. They fight over race when they don't have to. We all are part of the red, white, and blue. Now they're burning our flags, care nothing about men in blue. They shoot in the streets, care nothing about me and you. Folks taking offense about what we say and do. We should realize it's not about you. We always respected the red, white, and blue, and we took care of our men who wore uniforms too. God's name was mentioned in every school around the world. We didn't have to worry about our boys and our girls. They fight over race when they don't have to. We all are part of the red, white, and blue. It's the lack of respect for history and skin color too. The world needs more love for the red, white, and blue. We need more faith between me and you.
You are tuned in to Jerry Mack Live. I am Jerry Mack. We're streaming to the world through different places, including YouTube and Facebook and other places. Actually, we're streaming to two different places at Facebook. Jerry Mack's Timeline, and also Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. No matter where you're viewing us from, you can see me, you can see the videos, you can hear, You can text chat wherever you're at with those that are there with you. However, if you want to text chat with me, you must come to Jerry Mack and Friends Country Music Group. That's where I am. I cannot be in more than one place at a time. And of course, you're welcome to stay where you are. We appreciate you listening and viewing no matter where you are. Here is Brenda Cruz. That was my friend, Brenda Cruz. I'm going to play this next song for my friend, Marty Wimble, because I know she's a big fan of this man that's going to sing for you. His name is John Fortescue.
I'm the center of attention in this barroom, 'cause I've got the biggest heartache of the year. Each night those swinging doors reach out for me and draw me in, 'cause they know that each night that I'll be back to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on and watch me cry for you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do, and I never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. like to thank the man who raised the grapes way out in California. And I'm hoping this will be their finest year. The scarlet water's all that's left to keep me hanging on. That's why I try to wind me up each day and night next year. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry at you. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I never know how tight I'll be up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be there to wind me up again. Wind me up, turn me on, and watch me cry through. Lately drinking warm red wine is all I wanna do. And I never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again. No, I never know how tight I'll wind me up till I walk in. But I don't care, 'cause I'll be back to wind me up again.
That's John Whitworth. That's John Fortescue. I had Lee Whitworth on my mind. That's why I almost called him John Whitworth. John Whitworth just came in there. Lee Whitworth just came in the room, and so did Rodney Meade. Y'all know how talented they are, because I played them earlier for you. Where they're here in the room now. John Fortescue's talented too. Here he is again.
Coming out of Salinas, standing by the highway, I knew she was looking for a ride. Pulled my caddy over, opened up the door. She got in and settled down inside. I asked her where she was going, and she smiled at me, said, I'm on my way to Tennessee. She said, my name is Bobby, and then I told her mine. Then she scooted over next to me. Bobby, how many men have you left with broken hearts? How many are there standing all alone? What will you do when there's no one left to care? Do you think you can make it on your own? Bobby, will you ever come back home? From Salinas to Albuquerque, then cross Oklahoma City, destination Nashville, Tennessee. My old caddy moving on, Bobby's singing her songs. This is the only kind of life for me. Then like a restless wind, she got the wanderlust again. Don't know which way she went or where she's heading. One hot Nashville summer morning, she left me with no warning. Will I ever see that pretty smile again? Bobby, how many men have you left with broken hearts? How many are there standing all alone? What will you do when there's no one left to care? Do you think you can make it on your own? Bobby, will you ever come back home? Bobby, how many men have you left with broken hearts? How many are there standing all alone? What will you do when there's no one left to care? Bobby, do you ever think of me? Oh, how I miss you, Bobby McGee. The only love for me is Bobby McGee. Someone said she headed north on Highway 65. I just gotta find her, how will I survive? Don't know why she went away or where she has gone. One more broken heart, you left me all alone.
That song was written by Stan Anderson, Alvin Kessinger, and yours truly, Jerry Mack. And I remember the first time Alvin heard that song, what he said. He said, I like that guy singing. He sure did do a good job on our song, didn't he, Jerry Mack? And I said, yes, he did. Here's John Fortescue again.
She thinks I still care just because I ask a friend about her, and just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang her number by mistake today. She thinks I still care just because I haunt the same old places where the memory of her lingers everywhere. Because I'm not the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care, but if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. But how could she ever be that foolish? Where did she get such an idea? ask a friend about her. Just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her and went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. But if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. But how could she ever be so foolish? And where did she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her and went all to pieces, she thinks I still care. Oh, she thinks I still care.
That song that John Fortescue was performing there was a big hit for George Jones. It was written by my friend Dickie Lee, that y'all might have heard of too.
It's just know that your door is always open and your path is free to walk. Makes me tend to leave my sleeping bag or let it stash behind your couch. And it's known I'm not shackled by forgotten words, moans and weak days that have tried to come to life. Keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory. Keeps you ever gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on the columns now that bind me. Something that somebody said because they thought we fit together walking. It's just known that the world will not be cursing or forgiving when I walk along the railroad track and find that you're moving on the back roads by the rivers of my memory. For hours you're just on my mind. Through the wheat fields and the coal mines and the junkyards and the highways come between us. Some other man's crying to his mama 'cause he turned and I was gone. After my running silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind. But not to where I cannot see you walking on the back road by the river flowing gentle on my mind. I dip my cup through back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. Hands are rough as a cold plow and a dirty hat blown across my face. Two cups and round the tin can from the back roads by the river to the memory. With the smell of virgin on my mind. General on my mind. Ooh.
That was my friend Amber Lynn Browning, the Daisy Duke of country music. Well, right now on the East Coast of the United States of America, it is now 8:57 p.m. That means in Ireland it's 1:57 p.m. Now, the reason I mention Ireland is that's the home of the Apache Show Band, and they're very talented. And here they are.
It's a feeling that I get looking down on a brand new baby, holding on to daddy's thumb just as tightly as she can hold. And it's hearing people say she looks a lot like her daddy. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a twinkle in the eye of a gray-haired old man we call Grandpa, telling tales to the kids that get taller each time they're told. And it's knowing that for a while no one is lonely. These things are a poor man's gold. It's a sweet sleeping sound of your warm gentle breathing as you cling to me in the night to keep away the cold. And it's the softness of your body there in the darkness. These things are a poor man's gold.
You see my new habit? I quit smoking. So now I'm eating popsicles. Can't catch cancer from eating popsicles. Won't cause you to have a heart attack either. That was the Apache Show Band. Here they are again.
We're used to living by ourselves, always on the road, making light of other people.
song or two, and even a smile could lighten up the load. We're just a song and dance band, all from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We don't care too much for cities, we're one that we call home, and the only dust they've got there's just plain dirt. And no one takes you in unless they want you off the street. We got a feeling some folks fear a smile might hurt. We're just a song and dance band, going from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We give up looking for answers a long, long time ago. Life's taking chances, ask any dancer what went wrong when it's all gone. We won't ask much of your time, or for you to recall our name. For fame it's just a momentary curse. But if you recall a song or two that lingers when we're gone, then we guess that song and dance band could do worse. We're just a song and dance band, go from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We're just a song and dance band, go from town to town, working one-night shows and country rodeos. We're just a song and dance band, living on a smile, we'll share your laughter anywhere we go. We'll share your laughter anywhere we go.
I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I say? We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. So when an old friend I know come by to say hello, well, I still feel suspicion in your eyes. Here we go again. You're asking where I've been. You can't see the tears I really crying. Tears I'm crying. We can't go on together with suspicious minds, and we can't build a dream on suspicious minds. All that I love survives. I'll try to sweat from your eyes, just to let you think time. For I know I will never die. No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I try, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you do to me when you don't believe a word I'm saying? Because I try.
Let's see that one. Can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. One more time. Brothers, can't walk out because I love you too much. One more time. Brothers, can't walk out because I love you too much. Hey, ladies, listen, come on, here, come on, let's see that. Gonna try.
was my friend Maria Williamson from San Antonio, Texas, known as Emerald Marie there, and her friend Dooley, the fiddler.
You think of your children and what they may say. You feel that resentment.
Hello, my name is Gary Nelson, singer-songwriter from America's Midwest. That song you just heard, it's called Continues to Burn. I wrote that song in December of 2015, released it in 2016 in Europe and worldwide distribution. Had some pretty good luck with it, and I was able to go ahead and record a whole complete album in 2016 called Continues to Burn. I've been playing music since about 9 years old. My father, a country singer in the Chicago suburbs, taught me how to play the guitar when I was very young. When I was about 10 or 11, I was able to sit in with his band in those suburbs as a bass player. Whenever the bass player had some other obligation that he had to play at, I was able to sit in. To be 10 or 11 years old and be on the stage with a bunch of grown-ups, especially with my father singing his country songs, was a great thrill in my life. I started writing songs when I was 14 years old and continued to write songs even till today. I write one new song approximately every 2 or 3 weeks. I have a song catalog of about 150 songs, and I have them at different stages of completion, and I work on those songs on a daily basis. So having such a backlog of songs to work on, I'm pretty busy every single day. I still play live shows today. Here in Arkansas, I have a band called Rockin' Roads. The drummer is Phil Kilmer, keyboard player Peggy Nelson, my wife. Bass player is Mark McKay. And we play locally around here. We do some festivals and things of that sort. And we do some of my songs in our shows, but our main category and catalog is classic rock, and that's what we do. When you listen to my songs that I write and perform and release on the radio, I perform all the parts that you hear. I do all the singing, lead vocals, background vocals. I play the guitar parts, the bass parts, the keyboard parts, outside of an occasional keyboard part that my wife Peggy contributes to that song if she's willing and has time to do that at that moment. These are things that I really love to do. I record my own music, I mix it, and I master it. I'm not the best at the mastering part of it, but I'm learning every single day. I get a little better at it. Something that I really enjoy. That song that you just hear right now is called The Lovin' Kind. Just released that in Europe and the worldwide distribution. And that song is already moving up the independent charts in Europe. So that's something that you can hear out on my music page and also all the radio stations around the world. My music page is GaryNelson.com. That's GaryNelson.com. Come on and say hello, listen to my catalog of songs that I have out there, and always feel free to leave a comment and let me know what you think. Some of the things that I wanted to add to the songwriting process that I work on, everyone has a different way that they do it. Some people write words first, some people write the chords first or the melody line. It really varies on the artist and the songwriter on the way that they do it. There's not one way that's the right way or one way that's the wrong way. A lot of people ask me, Gary, how do you do these types of things? Well, for me personally, it's always been the music first. I always start with a chord structure and a melody line. Or I hear a melody line first, and then I build that melody line around a chord structure. There has been occasions when I did write a song based off of words, and one of those was Continues to Burn that I released in 2016. I had that word process going on in my mind, and the melody came quickly with it, and then of course I went ahead and built a chord structure around it. But just remember, there's not a wrong or right way of recording songs, or writing songs I should say. It just depends on the artist. Some artists write, like I said, they write the words first, some write the chords first, some get the melody line first. There's no wrong or right way. Just write the song and enjoy what you're doing. A lot of the songs that I have written are different subjects. Some of them are my experiences, things that I've been exposed to. but I always felt that as a songwriter, you should just expand your boundaries and write whatever comes up in your mind or what you think might be interesting. So I try to write interesting things. I try to make the titles make sense. I like to have a chorus and a bridge in the song that makes sense. So these are the things that I like to work on. I can't thank you enough for stopping by today to listen to what I have to say about my songwriting process. And don't forget, you can come out and meet me on GaryNelson.com. That's G-E-A-R-Y Nelson.com. Stop by and say hello.
When he holds you tight, when he's loving you,
do you think of me?
Once upon a time, you said you were mine. Promises made to me on bending knees. I went to war, you changed your mind. Letters you wrote me telling me goodbye. Leaving me alone in the sands of time. Did you think of me when you said goodbye? Did you think of me, how it hurt me inside? Now I know you didn't think of me. Now I am home to start my life. I see you walking, then you turned and smiled. You waved to me and winked your eyes. Now do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me when he kissed you goodnight? When he's loving you, do you think of me? How could I know after all this time? Some spark was left for me there in your heart. You touch my hand, my heart's on fire. Do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? Do you think of me when he holds you tight at night? Do you think of me when you kiss goodnight? When he's loving you, do you think of me? When he holds you tight, do you think of me? When you kiss goodnight, do you think of me? When he's loving you, do you think of me? When he's holding you, do you think of me? When he holds you tight, do you think of me? When you kiss goodnight, do you think of me? When he's loving you, do you think of me? When he's holding you, do you think of me?
Action, she says. The favorite stepdaughter behind the camera. All right, so this is the new song. I said I was going to put the acoustic version up. This is brand new. In fact, I got the cheat sheet over here. So, not so politically incorrect. Just true. But here it is. Always heard those neon lights calling,
but I've never been the type to steal the show. I've never really fit in with the big crowd, but I've always played those honky-tonks till close. And now I can't sit in silence any longer, watching country music heard this way. I've gotta sing loud and proud, redneck mother, before the stars of country music fade away. I grew up singing Ring of Fire with Mama, watching my daddy walk the line every day. With this guitar I now hold the power to lead the sheep back home that's gone astray. And now I can't sit in silence any longer, watching country music heard this way. I've gotta sing loud and proud, redneck mother, before the stars of country music fade away. In my heart I know there's somewhere a man like me can find a place to play. Country fans, they still remember the heart and soul of country, not encaged. And now I can't sit in silence any longer, watching country music heard this way. I've gotta sing loud and proud, redneck mother, before the stars of country music fade away. Before the stars of country music fades away. Oh, fades away. Fades away. I fell into a ring of fire, the ties that bind, I walk the line. Don't think Hank he done it this way. The stars of country music fades away, they'll never fade away. They'll never fade away. They'll never fade away. Never fade away. So that's the fade out without the actual fade out. But y'all get the idea. So hope you like it. Thanks.
It is difficult to tell who it is when their head is cut off by the video, but that was Pacer Fisher, my friend, from over in the mountainous area of East Tennessee.
No matter how you're broken, no matter what condition you are in, no matter how confused you are, no matter how you're beaten down, by sin. No matter if you see no light within the darkness you're imprisoned in, just lift your eyes to God above. He's calling out, you can begin again.
You can begin again. You can begin again. God's guidance and His power can revive your life, and then if you'll only trust, obey, and covenant with Him, you will begin again. You can begin again. You will begin again. You can begin again. You can become productive within the will of God He wants you in. He'll lift you up and heal your heart and give you courage to begin again. He'll give you insight from the throne. You only need to ask, then flee from sin. Worship only God above. He knows through Him you can begin again. Oh, you can begin again. You can begin again. God's guidance and His power can revive your life, and then if you'll only trust, obey, and covenant with Him, you will begin again. You can begin again. If you covenant with Him, you can begin again.
A fellow named Marvell, you only have to call him by one name, like Elvis or one of the other one-name people. He's been in the music business since the 60s and has performed on the Christian Country Music Showcase as late as 1995, and that's a very prestigious thing. A new song called Banking on Jesus debuted at number 5, jumped into the Gospel Voice magazine charts at number 5, which is almost unprecedented, has performed with Conway Twitty and Loretta Lynn. Here is Marvell.
Banking on Jesus, precious Jesus. Wealth is seldom what it seems. Things of this world are disappointing, but when I feel the Lord's anointing, I'm rich beyond my wildest dreams. It's in Matthew 24, and it's right now at the door of our lives. Prophecy.
pass away, but these words will never pass away. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world as a witness to all nations. And then shall the end come.
Uh-oh, trouble's back in town. Hi, neighbors, I'm Teddy. My name is Doyle. We're the Wilburn Brothers. We have 30 minutes of fun in store with the Country Cavaliers. Peggy Sue. Matt Dumas, and all the Nashville, Tennesseans.
Baby, baby, I'm aware where you go. Each time you leave my door, I'll watch you walk down the street, knowing you're of the love you need. But this time before you run to him, leaving me alone and hurt. Haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. I've known of your secluded nights. I've even seen him maybe once or twice. What is this sweet expression worth more than my love and affection? This time before you leave my arms and rush off to his charms. Haven't I been good to you? Haven't I been sweet to you? Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Stop in the name of love before
I got the Cavaliers with me. This Country Cavaliers. We worked a show together the other day down in Livonia, Georgia.
Right.
And we had a good time, didn't we?
Sure did.
And these boys have their wigs on tonight. I beg your pardon.
Oh, wait.
These boys also record for Cutlass Records and do a fantastic job. And if you ever get a chance to go see them in person, you'll get to see one of the finest shows by two of our great new country artists in country music. How about another nice song from you fellers?
All righty.
Yes,
Be our
sir.
pleasure.
Thank you. Okay. What's the name of it?
Now I Can Live Again.
Oh, okay. We'll all live again. All right.
when my baby left me, she left trouble all around. With a tangled mind and a tear in my eye, and my heart was sorrow bound. When I woke up this morning, I brushed my teeth and combed my hair. Then I looked all around for the little tear, but the little tear wasn't there. Now I can walk in the sunshine again. Now I can hold my head up high. Now I can walk like the man I have been. Now I can live again. I spent so
walking. I guess I did some drinking too. I cried at least 1,000,000 tears and had my share of the blues. But today it's finally over. The world looks brighter to me now. I'm still here, she's still gone, but it's alright somehow. Alright. Now I can walk in the sunshine again. Now I can hold my head up high. I'll say goodbye to my drinking friend. Now I can live again. Now I can walk in the sunshine again. Now I can hold my head up high.
Fellas, that's fine. You know who this is here, don't you? This is my daughter.
Yes. Hello.
This is my daughter, sure. The Country Cavaliers, they're fantastic. Peggy Sue, I think you're fantastic, too. Where are you? Oh, here you are. Come here, Shorty. Come in here. A great job. We want you to come back and see us. Teddy, join with us. Mike, you come back and see us again, too, will you? Cavaliers, friends, we've had a wonderful visit with you, and we certainly hope all of you will join us again next week for 30 minutes more fun on the Wilburn Brothers Show. Bye now.
There was a time when I was young. God bless our precious land. With Old Glory in our classroom, a pledge to understand. A song, God bless America. Everything was better then. Then they pushed the Lord away. Think about it, my friend. Do you remember how Old Glory was respected in this land? Never let it touch the ground and fold it up by hand. Always fly it high and proud, that all her world may see. One nation under God, with truth and liberty. Maybe they don't care about this country anymore. Maybe they don't remember how it was before, when the love of God and country was first on our mind. Under no circumstances would we leave someone behind. I remember when the eagle flew and landed on the moon. I remember when Gary Cooper walked the street in high noon. When I was young, my heroes were the cowboys of the West. We were rewarded for our efforts each time we did our best. When Jesus was our Savior and Christmas his birthday, no one ever thought of saying happy holiday. And all the children then
were taught to know the golden rule, and the doors were never locked. You could walk into our schools. Do you remember how Old Glory was respected in this land? Never let it touch the ground and fold it up by hand. Always fly it high and proud, that all the world may see. One nation under God, with truth and liberty. One nation under God, with truth and liberty.
That song was written by Alvin Kessinger, and Alvin's in the room with us now. He's blind, and it's difficult to do things when you're blind. He finally figured out how he could get in here and type in the room. He said he called me and he said he don't know how he did it, but he did it. And he's used to listening at YouTube. We stream to YouTube too. Well, Alvin, everybody said hello to you. That was a good song there written by Alvin. Dale Patco is here with us. He just came in. He must have been out doing something tonight. He usually gets here earlier. Here he is, Dale Patco. Now, I played him earlier, so you already know how talented he is. Well, here he is again.
Wake up in a hotel room, 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Probably leave here late again today. Pull some tickets and hold the line. Hope to make it in on time, 'cause this is my last ride today. This is my last ride today. I'm shaking hands, not knowing what to say. The hound's been good to me, got me a house, raised my family. This is my last ride today. Highway icon will be gone. Memories they live on, coast to coast and small towns in between. Pull the shade halfway down, tell the people to sit down, 'cause this is my last ride today. This is my last ride today. Shaking hands, not knowing what to say. The hound's been good to me, got me a house, raised my family. This is my last ride today. Seems the bright lights blind me, something that I can't see. I guess I'm gonna miss all the friends I made. Well, what more can I say? Hope we helped you along your way, 'cause this is my last ride today. This is my last ride today. I'm shaking hands, not knowing what to say. The hound's been good to me, got This is my last ride today. Got my woman by my side. I hope to hell that I don't cry, 'cause this is my last ride today. Oh, this is my last ride today.
Yes, Dale drove a bus all over Canada for years until he retired. And then he decided, well, I better start doing my music again. He wrote that song, and he's written more and sang more.
I've been living in this world for quite a long time, always looking for a place on my own. I've never been quite satisfied what I saw down here, so soon I'm moving my brand new home. This is an address change notification. Soon I'm moving to a much better place where there'll be no tears, no sorrow, there'll be no more pain. This is to tell you of my address change. The place where I'm moving is lovely. There's a river flow like crystal and wall jasper too. The street in front of my house is made pure as gold. It's a place where we never grow. This is an notification. Soon I'm moving to a much better place where there'll be no tears, no sorrow, there'll be no more pain. This is to tell you that my address change. Yeah, this is to tell you of my address change.
Marty Wimple thinks the name of that song is My Address Changed. I mean, she thinks the name of that song is My Beautiful New Home or something like that. The name of that song is My Address Changed. Well, all good things have to come to an end. I'm going to play the closing song for this show. My name is Jerry Mack, and I will be back.
It was closing time again, and I was sitting all alone when the bartender told me, Jerry Mack, it's time to head on home. Drinking the whiskey had become my destiny, fighting the devil that lived inside of me. The first time I saw you, there was nothing I could say. You brought me black coffee at the town's all-night cafe. I don't know what you saw in me. It's still a mystery. It took an angel like you to love the devil out of me. It took an angel like you to love the devil out of me. You're my inspiration. Your love has set me free. If you had not come along, I wonder where I'd be. It took an angel like you to love the devil out of me. Friends I meet out on the street ask me where I've been. They tell me that it's been so long since I've been back again. I tell them of my angel who turned my world around. They say you had to be an angel to run the devil to the ground. It took an angel like you to love the devil out of me. You're my inspiration. Your love has set me free. If you had not come along, I wonder where I'd be. It took an angel like you to love the devil out of me. It took an angel like you to love the devil out of me.